What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. We are back with another offseason realistic rebuild, as today we're going to be doing the Arizona Cardinals after they embarrassingly lost the Los Angeles Rams. Now, before we get into this video though, guys, you guys' support on this channel has been amazing lately, so I gotta quickly ask again, leave a like, and of course subscribe to this channel if you have not already. Always greatly appreciate it. Helps grow the channel. And again, thank you guys so much for your support lately. But I gotta tell you, I'm pretty disappointed by this game, man. I thought this Rams Cardinals game was gonna be a really good one. I thought it was gonna be capped, wild card weekend for the most part. It was decent. There was some blowouts, so that kind of sucked. And I thought, this Rams Cardinals game was gonna be a really fun one to watch, but I was just totally wrong. The Cardinals did not show up prepared. The Rams were clearly the better team tonight, and it's just very, very unfortunate that the Cardinals season ended that way. Kyler Murray just did not look like himself. It was just very weird. I did not expect a blowout at all in this game. I really thought this was going to be a close one. I understood they didn't have DeAndre Hopkins, which sucks. But unfortunately, it wasn't good enough. Simply just was not good enough. So obviously this is how the Cardinals ended off the season. If you take a look at the defense and the offense, prayers to Buda Baker as well, man. Very unfortunate that he went out the way he did. Hopefully he's going to be okay. JJ Watt even returned for this game. It just wasn't enough, but hey, we're going to go ahead and start rebuilding this team. I don't think Cliff Kingsbury would be fired. I mean, he's done a good job for the most part, but you do hate to see how this team really didn't show up prepared. I mean, it does suck. Like I said, they were missing their best wide receiver who probably could have helped out the case a little bit, but at the end of the day, you just didn't show up prepared, and you get eliminated immediately, and it just sucks. I mean, Arizona was the only undefeated team in the NFL for a while, and then they just kind of fell off a little bit after that. Obviously, they still had some wins here and there, but all right, we have some decisions to make, of course, going into this offseason. We have quite a bit of free agents to worry about here, so obviously, I think the main one, Chandler Jones, I would assume Arizona would have heavy interest in bringing him back, and to be honest with you, I do. So I'm going to try to bring my man back. So we're going to go ahead and offer him a deal and try to get Chandler Jones back. And he says he's not interested in signing. I would imagine Chandler Jones is probably worth the franchise tag. So I'm just going to go ahead and franchise tag Chandler Jones. So next, James Conner. James Conner was actually really good for Arizona this year. So I assume they'd want him back as a running back, and Chase Edmonds, who are both pretty decent. So Zach Ertz, I'm not so sure about. I'm going to maybe come back to him. If I have enough, I'll maybe sign him. We're going to offer, and James Conner is back. I would assume Chase Edmonds would be another one. Arizona would probably have some interest in bringing back. So we'll get him. And I think the last but not least, I would love to have Christian Kirk stick around as well. So just like that, I think we got the most of free agents that I want to bring back. There's some other guys here and there, but for the most part, I'm ready to just go. If we lose Zach Ertz, I'm not going to be too upset about it. Obviously, Arizona did give up stuff to get him, but I could just see a world where Arizona just doesn't sign him back. So we'll see, though. Let's go into this next week, though. First week of free agency, and try to build upon what Arizona was able to, kind of build this year. Now, it sucks the way it ended, but let's not, go too crazy. Arizona was still a good team. You have DeAndre Hopkins, Rondale Moore, Connor, Chase Edmonds, Kyler Murray, who's still going to be a really good quarterback for you. You don't really have a tight end, so it does make sense maybe that we should have gotten Zach Ertz or even Max Williams back. And we don't have much cap space either. So first and foremost, like we usually do, I think I got to go maybe look around and see if we're able to free up some cap room, because with little or no cap space, it would be nice to be able to maybe restructure some. I mean, I wish you could restructure contracts in this game, but you can cut players to try to free up some money. So let's see if there's any player I can cut with no penalty at all. So Rodney Hudson, oh man, that's actually an interesting decision. Do we want to cut our center? We also have DJ Humphries. Okay. So we could free up like $9 million there. We could free up, there's actually a lot that we could do here, honestly. So quite a bit we could do. We could pretty much cut our whole offensive line and free up some money, but I don't really want to do that. Do I want to cut Rodney Hudson though? Do I want to cut him is the question. He is 33 years old. It would free up 11 million, but I just don't really know what else I would do at center. So maybe it's probably in our best interest to just keep him. I mean, he's one of the pieces of our offensive line that's actually decent. So I'll probably just keep him. I'm going to obviously have to try to free up money in another way. Probably won't be able to free up any money, to be honest. So we're kind of stuck with what we got. So what are we going to do in free agency? We only have $6 million attached to our name, so not a ton of money to work with. We're probably going to be able to sign at least one player, and that's it. So there's a lot of holes on this offense as well, on this team in general. So how do we want to make this team better? What position should we attack the most? So obviously the draft is going to be coming up. So we have, our offensive line isn't the worst in the world. We actually have a few pieces on the left side and Rodney Hudson in the middle, of course. On the right side, it's a little lackluster. I do like our offensive weapon, so I'm not worried about that other than tight end, obviously. But if you take a look at the defensive side of the football, linebacker core actually isn't bad. It could be better. We also have Xavier Collins down here, who we should probably throw in there as well. Buda Baker, Thompson, Byron Murphy. The corners is lackluster. Defensive line. I mean, there's just a lot that we could do here. So maybe we make some kind of trade. I mean, I don't know. Jordan Hicks probably wouldn't be worth much. What position is Xavier Collins? He's going to be a middle linebacker. Kind of want to definitely throw him in here as one of the middle linebackers. So we'll have the linebacker core actually isn't the problem. The secondary really isn't the problem. We need a defensive tackle and a corner, it looks like, and a tight end. So I guess, you know, offensive line would be great to improve on, but a corner, offensive line, or defensive line, offensive line, there's just a lot that we could do here. So let's go to free agency and try to, you know, attack one of those positions with $6 million attached to our name. What? We're already crashing already? Are you kidding me, man? It's not even been that long. This game, man, I swear. Today's video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is a DFS player props website that allows you to go over or under on players' projections. You're facing no one in the world but yourself and the numbers. Let me go ahead and show you a few examples of how it works. So on this example, I went for a flex play on Deebo Samuel, Cordell Patterson, Laviska Shenault, and David Johnson, who were all able to hit or go under the numbers, which led to me getting $170. That's just one example. And here's another example where I didn't actually get everyone correct, but I still didn't walk away with nothing. Aaron Jones was able to hit over his fantasy score. Chase Edmonds got over 10 fantasy points, and Mercedes Lewis got under 18.5 receiving yards. But unfortunately for me, DeAndre Hopkins did not get a touchdown in this game. If you do decide to sign up, my link is down in the description below. Use code Crushables. They are offering 100% deposit match up to $100. Our one signing in free agency is going to be a corner in AJ Boye. So gave him a 1-year deal to come be a corner this year. So yeah, that was pretty much the one thing I could have done. Didn't have a ton of money attached to our name. So AJ Boye comes over for like a 1 year, $6 million contract. So we get ourselves a corner, which is good. The other thing I kind of want to do, like I mentioned, is I think I kind of want to make a trade. I think I'm going to use one of my draft picks to try to bring in something. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'm going to try to make something happen. We're going to probably have to attack offensive line in the draft or attack defensive line in the draft. One of the two, or maybe we bring in one of those guys with the draft pick I'm about to trade away. Maybe we trade a second and a third for something. I don't know. We'll see what we can make happen. Kind of want to do more than just sign one player free agency. I want to make something else happen for this team in order to improve a little bit. There's really going to be nothing that we can make happen on the trade market unless if I find a way to free up some cap space. So I'm pretty much looking at Phillips here, and probably gonna have to cut him and free up about $7 million, I believe. So we're gonna be cutting Jordan Phillips. We got to find a way to release some kind of money, so that's gonna give us just a tad bit of money in order to be able to sign someone. So I believe that should give us about $7 million. So that's going to be a little bit more money to spend in free agency. So now we have about $10 million attached to our name. So that's going to give us the ability to potentially re-sign Zach Ertz if we wanted to do that. There's Max Williams. So since we did free up enough money to sign Zach Ertz back, I'm going to go ahead and offer him a 1-year extension to come back to Arizona, because we needed a tight end. We literally had none. So I think it makes sense to just go ahead and bring back Zach Ertz instead of making some kind of trade. We literally had no money to do anything anyway. So we get a tight end back, which is going to be important because we had literally none. But with cutting that edge rusher, I believe that gives us literally no defensive lineman, I think. You know, offensive line is a little wonky like we mentioned earlier. But defensively, yeah, we basically have no edge rusher and no defensive tackles. So we're going to have to go heavy in the trenches in the draft, basically. That's what we're going to basically plan on doing. Going heavy in the trenches. We're gonna have to, so that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna go straight to the NFL draft and try to make it happen. Let's see if we can draft pretty well and bring some talent to this team to push this team back to the playoffs and maybe potentially actually win a playoff game or two. But I mean, without further ado, we are in the NFL draft. Like I said, we got to go heavy in the trenches in this draft, so hopefully we're able to accomplish that and get what we want. So kind of walk out here with defensive tackle and offensive lineman. There's just so much I want to be able to accomplish here. So hopefully we get lucky and have guys on the board. So of course Charles Cross is here, and I think I got to take him here, to be honest. He's slipped all the way to us. A center wouldn't be too bad either. So we're going to go ahead and take Charles Cross here. We need a tackle anyway, and we're going to need someone to block Kyler Murray or protect Kyler Murray's blind side. So we'll definitely be happy with that. So just like that, we'll have that, and we'll go to our second round pick now. Charles Cross out of Mississippi State. Love that selection. Now we'll go to this next selection where I want to try to take, I guess, either an offensive lineman or probably a defensive tackle if possible. So let's see who we have on the board. Jake London, Daxton Hill. Not worried about drafting a free safety more than anything else. We have an edge rusher. What else do we have? Let's see. Do we have Jordan Davis on the board potentially? Do we get that lucky? Because we need a defensive tackle. So let's see if we have DJ Dale. We have Christopher. Okay, so we did scout DJ Dale quite a bit. I should say. And all right, it's getting a little. All right, let's see what DJ Dale's all about. I have no idea. I've never drafted him before. Out of Alabama. C block shedding, C tackle. What else he's got? He's got A injury, A play recognition. He may not be too bad. You know what? Why not? We'll go DJ Dale. We scouted him quite a bit. He's gonna be a normal development, so not that good. Obviously, can't be too surprised. Okay. Let's see if we get a good selection with our 3rd round pick potentially. I don't know. It does suck that we weren't able to draft a Jordan Davis or anything like that. So we did get a offensive lineman, which is good because we definitely needed that. So I'm not too upset about that. What else could we need? I mean, we need an edge rusher as well. So let's see. We got a round 3 to 4. Not a ton I'm seeing that I'm happy with. Merwin Robinson I've drafted plenty of times. Jake London I've gotten quite a bit. Ty Fry, I can't even say that name. Jalen Green, Damani Richardson. Okay. What I want to do here. We don't really need a middle linebacker. Okay. Let's just go look at some of these edge rushers. We have Justin down here. We got C tackle, C block shedding, and he's gonna have F injury, C impact block. We need an edge rusher, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take him. Not sure how I feel about that, but we needed an edge rusher in our 3rd round. So yeah, not feeling the best about the draft. I mean, is there any way I could make a trade potentially? I don't think I have any way of potentially making a trade here on draft night. Just for a small edge rusher. Obviously, don't have a ton of draft picks, so 5 and 7. I don't know what this would get me, but it'd probably have to be like a very, very down bad line edge rusher. I don't even know who I'm trying to think of, to be honest. We're probably not gonna be able to get anything for these two. Like 5th and a 7th doesn't get you a ton, but hey, it's worth a look around the league real quick. Melvin Ingram returned to the Chargers, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to roll with what we drafted. We're not gonna be able to do anything else. So all right, man, probably didn't draft all that great, but it's all right. We got a tackle that I know will be good, and hopefully the 2 linemen we drafted on the defensive line can just be somewhat decent. See what happens, but let's go ahead and take a look what their overall was first. Okay, DJ Dale actually wasn't too bad. He was a 71 overall, so I'm happy with that. Our edge rusher was a 66 overall. Not ideal, but it's not the worst in the world. Okay, Charles Cross, as we knew, was going to be fine. All right, man, you know what? I feel a little bit better about that draft pick then. So let's go to next week and take a look at our roster. So one thing I know I want to do real quick before I jump into the lineup, I want to go ahead and fix the depth chart real quick at the middle linebacker core. I want to throw Xavier Collins over Jordan Hicks real quick. I just think that should have done this probably a while ago, but I'm just now doing it. So let's go ahead and do that. We don't even have a backup quarterback, which is how sad we are. Middle linebacker, let's throw Xavier. Okay, Xavier Collins is going to be up there over him, Jordan Hicks. Okay, and right outside linebacker, Chandler Jones, and then left outside linebacker is going to be Marcus Golden, obviously. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our lineup now. That's figured out. So 52 players. We need a backup quarterback, so I might hit free agency and see if I can get a backup quarterback. But taking a look at our lineup, it's going to look like this. Kyler Murray, James Conner, Chase Edmonds, DeAndre Hopkins, Rondale Moore. Of course, you have Charles Cross, which I'm going to be moving to the right side of the offensive line because we don't really need him to not start. Might as well just throw him out there. So we'll throw Charles Cross at right tackle. That way that looks a little bit better, and have him play the right tackle position. So we'll have an offensive lineman there, just like that. We'll have DJ Humphries, I guess, and we'll have it switched. Not sure why Madden does that, but whatever. So Kyler Murray, Christian Kirk, Andy Isabella, Rondale Moore. So that's all good. Zach Ertz was, of course, the tight end we brought back. Looks like we might have drafted a tight end as well. And defensively, this is what our defense looks like. It's actually not too bad. Obviously, the defensive line is a little but hopefully Jordan Davis could maybe prove me wrong. Hopefully Buda Baker is okay. Of course, we kind of said that earlier. Very bad hit that he took. But all right, Byron Murphy, AJ Boye. I mean, you just kind of have to hope and pray this team's able to just do what they do. So hopefully Kyler Murray can carry us to a playoff spot. I'm not sure what to expect. 82 overall team. We'll see what happens. At the end of the season, we went 9-8 and did make the wild card round. So I'm just glad we at least made the playoffs in this video. I have to feel pretty good about that. So just like that, we're in the postseason, which is all you can ask for at this point. We just need a chance, and we get to play Green Bay. So basically the team that knocked off Arizona's undefeated record in the regular season to begin with. So maybe it comes full circle, and maybe we get some little revenge here. Let's see what happens. Let's go and take a look at the stats real quick. Kyler Murray had 28 touchdowns and 10 passing. Joshua Dobbs also was here as well. Rushing wise, James Conner had 869 yards with 8 touchdowns. Receiving, DeAndre Hopkins did his thing. Rondale Moore was good. Christian Kirk was great. And then taking a look at the defensive side of the ball, of course, we franchise tagged Jonah Jones, got him back, 12.5 sacks in the season for him. Interceptions wise, Jordan Hicks had 4, Byron Murphy with 4, Budda Baker with 3, AJ Boye had 2, and then 2 from Marco Wilson. And then deflections, we had 5 from AJ Boye, so he turned out to be a pretty good signing. But hey, now we get to play Green Bay. We're going to Lambeau. And it looks like it's going to be a snowy environment based off what I'm seeing with playoff blizzard. So let's just go ahead and see if we can do our thing and maybe upset the Green Bay Packers. Probably not. Be a really tough task to do, but you never really know in this game. All right, so we start out with the ball. I'm not going to jump in to start things off, but we are going to go ahead and score a touchdown on our first drive, but Green Bay does respond. So it was a good start for us, and we do give the ball back, but it's okay. We stopped them on offense as well. It is a 14-7 ball game, and I was 14-14. Probably going to jump in on this next drive. All right, so we have a minute 23 left, 14-14 ball game. So we're actually competing in with the Green Bay Packers here. So we have to feel pretty good about ourselves. At home, Green Bay has turned the ball over. D-Hop, maybe one-on-one coverage over there, and I don't think Jair is guarding him. That might be a thing. I'm going to go to it. I'm going to go to it 9 times out of 10. And oh my, that tipped forever. What the hell was that animation? Ah, that sucks. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's so bad, man. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it immediately. It did not work in my favor, but it looks like we got the ball right back. So let's just pretend that never even happened. Green Bay gave me the ball right back. Is Aaron Rodgers playing quarterback, or is it Jordan Love? I don't know. I don't feel like Aaron Rodgers turns the ball over that much, but they're going to leave me so much room with Kyler Murray. Give me that touchdown. Let's go. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers playing quarterback. I have to see real quick. And he is. Okay, Rodgers, I don't know what you're doing, but keep throwing those interceptions. I appreciate it. Boom. Just like that, we're going to go ahead and take the lead, and we'll see what happens. They are going to go ahead and get a field goal before half. I'm not going to play the 6 seconds. Okay. We did not score coming out. Green Bay is going to come out. They don't do anything there. 21-17. Still a 28-17. 28-23. Okay, as long as Green Bay doesn't score here, we're good. I think I want to put the dagger up top. I'm going to try to score on this drive, put the dagger on this game, and we're going to move on, hopefully. So, D-Hop running up the seam. I might start running the football here, honestly. But with Kyler Murray, you can just run the football with him instead. I mean, this is just like cheat code all day. Just go ahead and take your quarterback, just run with him, man. And Madden, it's kind of broken, so I'm just going to probably continue to do it. But I'm going to go ahead and start to run the football with James Conner, who is excellent for Arizona this year. So let's go ahead and run the football with my man James Conner. The blocks are coming. Going to be about a 3-yard pickup, nothing crazy. 13 rushes. Looks like the Packers were good at rushing defense, but of course with Kyler Murray running the ball, you're not going to be able to stop him. Okay. I might go to halfback stretch. Oh, it looks like they're going to have good defense out there, actually. Maybe we go to quick slants or play. Let's go to quick slants. It looks like they might be blitzing me. So they are going to be blitzing me. I think. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this ball. I'm going to get rid of it. I think I had D-Hop, but kind of panicked there, not going to lie. I didn't really see anything open. Didn't want to throw an interception. Okay. What do we got? Zach Ertz, DeAndre Hopkins. Okay. Hopefully Zach Ertz gets open, but if not, I'm just going to go ahead and do my thing with Kyler Murray. I'm going to probably come up short here, but I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. I mean, this is stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to feel good. I think we're fine. I'm going to go for it. We're going to have B, just secure catch, W, just like that. We go for it on 4th down. Probably would not be a smart decision to do in real life, but since we are in the beautiful world of Madden, it's all fine. It's all gravy. We're all good there. 28-23. All right, we got to get a touchdown. I'm trying to get a touchdown before this. Actually, you know what? We really don't even need a touchdown. We could just bleed this clock out. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Obviously, Green Bay is going to start to use their timeouts. James Conner runs up the middle. Green Bay is going to call their first timeout. That might be close to game over. Almost. It's going to be close. 28-23. We're going to continue to run the football, obviously. We want to drain as much clock as possible. Passing the ball does not make sense right now. Okay. Going back to James Conner. Looks like we're going to be about 5 yards up the middle. W. Okay, we're gonna go right back to it. I gotta put True Clock on here in a second. That way we drain the clock. I think one more first down would probably solve this game away. I had it on True Clock, but I changed it. Okay. Do we run a jet sweep and get cute, or just continue? Nah, let's just run halfback dive. No reason to get cute here and lose yards. 2nd and 5. We get this first down. This is probably gonna be ball game. It looks like we're gonna get it, and we might even get more. I'm not gonna go out of bounds though. That would be stupid. So minute 47 left. That should be ball game. We can kneel it 3 times and call this a game. Just like that, Arizona is going to move on to the divisional round, where we're going to be playing whoever decides to match up against us, obviously. So let's move on. We came to Lambeau and upset the Packers. I'm not sure that would happen in real life, but regardless, it happened here in Madden. Let's run away with it. So this week we get the Dallas Cowboys. We get to go to AT&T Stadium. I'm going to just go ahead and predict there's actually no way in hell we win this game. Kind of just want to simulate the next week and see what happens. If we actually win this game somehow, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. I don't see us winning this, but if we get to the NFC Championship and upset the Dallas Cowboys, and wow, we're in the NFC Championship. Okay, I did not expect that, but we upset the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, in the NFC Championship, 38-32, Arizona gets another win. I mean, do we jump into the NFC Championship game? I feel like we have to, or do we just wait till the Super Bowl? Nah, let's wait to see if we find a way to actually upset the... I mean, if we could upset Dallas, who went 15-2, I feel like we could upset the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know, man. Let's see. Similar to next week. And we're in the damn Super Bowl going up to Cleveland. Oh, my goodness, man. You got to be kidding me. This might be our first ever Super Bowl win in the Realistic Rebuild series. We did it, obviously, in the fantasy style a few times, but... we are in the Super Bowl in our realistic style. Okay, let's get it, man. We're playing the Cleveland Browns next week. We're jumping into this one, of course. We got to jump in. So, Super Bowl Media Day, going up against Cleveland. This is all you can ask for. Let's get it, man. Kyler Murray versus Baker Mayfield. Who's going to win? Cleveland started out with the ball, and they put up a touchdown on us immediately. We did respond with the field goal, but it is a 14-3 ball game now. 14-10. 21-10. It looks like we might need a touchdown here. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this, and I'm gonna try to take over this game a little bit. We need a touchdown. 21-10. We cannot afford to let Cleveland score another one unanswered. So let's see if we can get Zach Ertz maybe screaming down the middle here. Maybe even D-Hop. Oh, that might be holding. That's probably coming back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be stupid here. And hey, I mean, if that wasn't holding, I'll take that, but it probably was holding. So let's see what happens. Holding offense. That's gonna come back. That sucks, man. What a bomb completion that has to come back because Justin Puke decided to hold, man. Very unfortunate. Okay. Let's just go ahead and go to another play then. Obviously, D-Hop might get open here. So maybe we find DeAndre Hopkins. Maybe even Rondale Moore goes screaming up the middle. Who knows? DeAndre Hopkins is going to be there. Maybe. Oh, my goodness. That was a scary pass. 10 of 10. Kyler Murray is 100% completion rating so far. That was pretty sketchy. I'm not going to lie. That could have been an interception easily. To have DeAndre Hopkins maybe running up the seam, and maybe if that safety comes off, no, he's going to be there. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead, maybe not run it up the middle, actually. So it's going to be 1st and 10. All right. 2nd and 13. All right. We're going to probably be going to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, we are. All right. 2-minute warning. We got to lock it in. 21-10. 2nd and 13. We need a touchdown at the very least here. We cannot just, I mean, a field goal wouldn't hurt either, but DeAndre Hopkins looks like he's actually had pretty successful, a lot of receptions so far in this game. Do I just test the defense maybe? I don't know what that button is down there. I didn't really see it earlier. I really wanted to throw it, whoever was over there, and did not show me who that was. Really wanted to throw that. He looked like he was open, but I forgot what button that was, and I didn't want to risk it. So maybe D-Hop deep, maybe? Or do I just get the first down? I'm just going to get the first down. I'm taking L's. We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. I keep trying to run. I keep getting too scramble happy. Rondale Moore looks like he might be open here. He is. Okay, secure that, please. Please be in bounds. Yeah, they're gonna probably booth review that, I'm gonna imagine. 8 of 15. Maybe they don't. Is it gonna be reviewed? It's not. Thank you. Okay. The pace is still going. Zach Ertz maybe going up the middle. Let's see. He is, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. We're going to scramble a little bit more with Kyler Murray. We're doing it too much, I know, but it's just so much fun. All right, let's go back to stick. And let's see if we can... Dude, I D-Hop press coverage. If that safety does not go over there, I'm throwing this. I'm throwing that 100%. You cannot leave D-Hop one-on-one. 21-17. We needed that very, very badly. D-Hop press coverage. That's money all day. Ah, that sucks. That sucks, man. D-Hop was there. All right. He'll be there on this play, though. I trust him. Dagger seems to work almost every time. He'll be there. Let's see if that safety comes up a little bit. He's going to come up. D-Hop is going to be there on a catch and run. Can he burn the defense? Yes, he can. We might be getting caught up. But just like that, D-Hop takes us to Cleveland territory. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. All right, man. Let's get it. We got to get this touchdown. Do I go to D-Hop again here? Zach Ertz screaming up the middle. Christian Kirk. Let's see what that safety does. I like this hole that we have in the middle in the offensive lineman. Myles Garrett. Got it. I keep testing Myles Garrett. It's not working. Do we go to read option? Let's see what read option's going to do for us. Zach Ertz. I got to make sure I read this correctly, though. Sometimes I suck at this. Okay, we got to give it up. We got to hand it off. James Conner. Boom. Just like that. A few yards there. 9 rushes for 37 yards. This is 3rd and 4. This is the biggest play of the game. Biggest play of the game. I'm going to go to slants. Can I get D-Hop maybe to the end zone here? I'm going to scream. I'm going to send him. I think I'm going to have Y. Oh, my. I got sacked. No. I fumbled. Oh, my. 27-26. Oh, my goodness. What's going to happen? 34-26. We're down 8. So we need the touchdown and... Oh, my. This is not ideal. We need the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. I'm going to D-Hop. No, I'm not. I'm getting rid of this. I'm about to get sacked by Myles Garrett. I'm trying to scramble out of the pocket and buy time, man. It's not working. I'm trying to just go to D-Hop. Press coverage. I love to see it. Give me press coverage all day. I'm going to D-Hop. Does he have double me on? Oh, this might be overthrown. Thankfully, it was overthrown over the corner as well. Okay. 3rd and 10. We're obviously going to be going for it no matter what. D-Hop again is going to be in press coverage, though. I think I got to go to him. Let's see if he's going to be there. He's not going to be there. I'm going to have A, I think. Can you get the... Oh, Andy Isabella, did you get in? 2 minutes, 37 seconds left. We need... Oh, that was such... Are they going to review that? Yes, they're challenging it. I'm just going to go and skip. I don't want to sit here and watch this. Ruling on the field is upheld. Let's go. It stays in. Let's go. All right. Let's see. I'm going to... You know what? Actually, I don't want to run an RPO. I'm not running an RPO. Let's go 4 verts. Let's see if Chase, if someone can get open. If not, let's go to James Conner underneath. Let's just go to James Conner underneath and take those yards. Okay, just like that. That's great. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Let's go no huddle. Let's just get some pace going. Slants again. Let's see if Hop can get open. Let's see what happens. Maybe Conner outside. D-Hop is gonna be there, I think. And that got tipped at the line. Okay, 2 minutes, 3 seconds left. Better than interception. We cannot turn the ball over. That's one thing we definitely cannot do in this situation. Can't afford to do that right now. D-Hop. We got Zach Ertz on a nice route as well. No, the safety's there. Y, though, is right there. Oh, my goodness. 2-minute warning. It is a 3rd down, I believe. 3rd down. Oh, man. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay. Deep curls. 3rd and 10. Let's go. I'm gonna trust D-Hop, man. I don't want to do deep curls. That doesn't make any sense to do right now. I'm gonna want Rondale Moore, D-Hop. Man, I just gotta take it. I just gotta take it with Kyler Murray. I'm gonna go out of bounds, so I'm not gonna risk fumbling. 3rd and 10. Kyler Murray scrambles for the 1st down. Had to do that. All right, that was really good defense by them. We need this touchdown. More importantly, though, we're gonna need the 2-point conversion. So even if we get this touchdown, it's not guaranteed we tie the ball game. Y, I think, is there. Is he there? Yes, Christian Kirk, touchdown. Let's go. But the 2-point conversion is going to be very important. There's one play. Wait, are we not going to go for 2? It's not going to allow me to play the 2-point conversion. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I'm playing the full game. Play full game. You're not going to take me out for the 2-point conversion. I'm definitely running this play for you. Okay. This is the play I want to run. Usually, this tight end gets open. Usually. But I don't know. The defense actually looks pretty good for this route. Zach Ertz, I'm going to go to him. Let's go, baby. 2-point is converted. 34-34. All right. I actually don't want to play the defense. Let's just go back to Super Sim. I'm going to only play all offense. All right. Cleveland is going to 37-34. We have 27 seconds left to get a field goal with no timeouts. I have to just throw it up to D-Hop. That's all I can do right now. 100% just throw it up to D-Hop. Oh my God, I cannot take a sack. That would be the worst thing for me to do right now. Oh my goodness, I don't like this at all. This is not good. Okay, we have to just continue to run 4 verts, man. D-Hop is not, I don't know, man. He could get out of bounds here to give us a little bit of wiggle room. We cannot take a sack, though. That is the last thing we can do. D-Hop is going to be there. I'm going to just secure catches. Get out of bounds, please. Okay, boom. We got ourselves a little bit of room. We could maybe take the field goal. I don't know, man. I feel like I want to go for the win, but at the same time, like, how am I supposed to get, I don't know, man. I'm gonna gamble here. I'm gonna be a gambling man. Actually, Zach, oh, this is terrible. This is not good. Oh my goodness, he fell. I could have gotten out of bounds. We have no time. I shouldn't have thrown that ball. Zach Ertz was open. I thought he was gonna run in the end zone. The defender fell, man. Oh my gosh. The defender fell and Zach Ertz tripped, man. No. I thought for sure Zach Ertz was about to be a free run to the end zone. He fell, man. There's no way. I cannot believe he fell. That's such an L. Can I replay that? Yeah, right here, man. Oh my goodness. I honestly thought Zach Ertz was gonna be able to get out of bounds, but then the defender fell, and oh my gosh, man, the crate. I shouldn't have done that, man. I should have tried to go it out. That's my bad, man. That's so my bad. Did I have D-Hop? Was D-Hop open? Should I have thrown it to D-Hop? No, he had double coverage. Would have been really stupid to throw DeAndre Hopkins. Such an L. Such an L by me. What about Chris? It was like anyone else just kind of open. Ah, that sucks, man. 37-34. We lost. Hey, it was the first Super Bowl we made in the realistic series, so I guess I'll take it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. This is probably gonna be a longer one with so much damn gameplay, but this is Crushables 2 saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.